systems of inequalities. So we're going to graph some lines, and since they're inequalities, we're going to shade some regions. So we're going to have we're going to graph a line, shade a region, graph another line, shade a region, and graph darker where the regions overlap. So the solution to the system of inequalities is a set of all ordered pairs that satisfies both inequalities. In other words, it's a shaded region. If you graph the inequalities in the same coordinate plane, the solution is a region. All right, let's go. All right, example 1 is set up in a slope-intercept format. So we know y equals mx plus b, right? Where so we have m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. All right, so in the first one, 2 is my y-intercept, so 1, 2. All right, and my slope in front of x is 1 over 1. So rise, so up 1, right 1, or down 1, left 1. Okay, so up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, or down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1. Okay, now, since we are not underlined, we are a dashed line. Okay, and there we go. So now, let's determine where to shade. So we're going to pick 0, 0. That's the easiest one to calculate. X and Y. So 0 for X, 0 for Y. So I got 0 greater than 0 plus 2, 0 greater than 2. This is false, right? So that means I do not shade over 0, 0. We shade on the other side. Okay. Now let's look at the other line. So this time our y-intercept is -1. And our slope is -2 over 1. So that means I'm going down 2, right 1, or up 2, left 1. Okay? So down 2, right 1, 1, 2, right 1, 1, 2, right 1, or up 1, 2, right 1, up 1, 2, right, left 1, excuse me, up 1, 2, left 1. This one is underlined, so we do connect the dots. Let's see if I can draw a semi-straight line here. Okay. Now, let's put in 0, 0 again. And 0 for y, 0 for x. I got 0 less than or equal to 0 times -2 is 0. 0 minus 1 is 0 less than or equal to -1. 0 less than -1? No. So that means here is false, so here is true. So my combined overlapping is here. Okay? So just make sure our double area is, our overlapped area is obvious that is our overlapped. Okay? Alright, let's look at example 2 here. So, this one is not in slope-intercept form because we don't have y solved for. We don't have y on on one side. But we're going to do the cover-up technique. So if we cover up the y, we have x equals 4. We cover up the x, y equals 4. So my x-intercept is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And my y-intercept is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is not underlined, so we're a dashed line. Okay. Now, Let's use 0, 0 as my test point. So 0 for x, 0 for y. 0, 0, 0 plus 0 is 0. Is 0 greater than 4? No. So everything over here is false. So that means our boundary, we're going to be on this side. Alright. Alright, again, cover up technique since we're in standard form. Cover up the y. X equals -1. Cover up the x. Y equals -1. Now, most of the time, these are going to be a little bit harder than that, where we're going to have to solve for it a little bit. That just means divide. So x-intercept is -1. Y-intercept is -1. Okay. We are not underlined, so we are dashed. Alright. 0, 0 is not on our line, so we can use it again. So 0 plus 0 is less than 1, -1. 0 is 0 less than -1. No, anytime 0 is always bigger than a negative. If you're not sure, look at the number line. So here's 0, -1 is over here. So to the right. 0 is to the right, -1. So 0, this is false. Over here is false. So here is true. This case, we shouldn't see this very often, but this is, there's nothing overlapping. So this is what we got. Okay?